What's up, guys? It's Chase here again with another cooking video. Today we are going to be making the best ramen noodles you've ever had in your life. All right, so the first thing you're gonna want is just 2 packs of chicken ramen noodles. That's the first thing you want. And then you're gonna go to your fridge and you're gonna grab this expires tomorrow, or some milk, butter, Worcestershire sausage, and soy sauce. So that's what you're gonna need from the fridge. You can also grab your drinks. Like always, I recommend Brisk. And you're gonna go to your seasoning cabinet, wherever you keep your seasonings. And it doesn't really matter what kind of seasonings you get, but you know, Nature's Seasons is a good one. You know, seasonal, Greek seasoning. You need some garlic salt. You need garlic salt, and that's optional, but I'd really recommend it. But this one is not optional. You have to put this in. Cilantro leaves. You can't make it without it. So now, what you're gonna need to do is grab a pot. What pot do I want? Let's grab this pot right here. You need to get a pot. Set this up right here. And you get your pot, you're just gonna fill it up. And fill it up to the point where you stick your finger in the middle of it. It doesn't get to your second knuckle. That's as much water as you need. All right, then you're gonna put it on your stove and put it on high. And then you're gonna go wherever your salt shaker is, you're gonna grab your salt shaker. And just shake it all in. All right, and then the salt makes the boiling point lower, so then it'll boil faster. So I also give it some more salt flavor. So yeah, I'll see you when it starts to boil. All right, so it's boiling. So you can put your 2 packets of ramen and shit, just fucking spilled all the crumbs everywhere. You're gonna take both blocks, crush them up if you want. I keep them whole. Set them in. Get a fork. And wait for them to get, you know, soft. All right, so now it's noodle consistency now. So then you're gonna wanna let it sit in there for 3 minutes. And stir it every now and then. And you can throw away your packets, but keep the seasonings though. Keep both the seasonings. But you can throw away all your trash. You know, like any crumbs you spilled, like I did. Cut this out too. Alright, so I'll see you in 3 minutes. Alright. So then you're gonna keep the stove on, and then you wanna bring your pot over to the stove, and we'll just get the phone set up. Fuck! And you're just gonna pour all the water out. All right, once you've done that, you're gonna come over here. Remember I said keep the heat on the stove. gonna get your milk. It's in the fridge, so it's cold. You're gonna just pour it in. You're gonna pour it in until it looks like this. There's still some water in there. That's gonna happen. So you're gonna put your stuff back on heat. And wait for the milk to boil. Just go and stir it. There's not a lot in there, so it's hard to stir. You also want to stir it because you don't want to get the noodles stuck to the bottom of the pot. So I think that should be good. So you just turn it off. Come over here. All right. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna get your butter. You take it out of the wrapper, or scoop it out, and just pop as much as you want in. It doesn't matter how much you put in. You're just gonna cover it with the noodles to melt it, because it's all hot. You know it's gonna melt. You want to get it all covered to where you can't even see it. So yeah, that's good enough. Then you get your Worcestershire sausage and just pour some in like that. And then your soy sauce, about the same thing. I think that was a little bit too much, but you do whatever you want. This is your meal. And then the butter should be melted by now, so you're just gonna stir it all up. No, it's not melted by now. It's gonna stink. You're just gonna get it all stirred up. Oh, there's a whole thing of butter right there, so I'm just gonna cover that up and wait for it to melt some more. And so then now you're gonna get all your seasonings. So your nature seasons. Gonna put like a layer on top of it. Season all. Hang on, this is brand new, so you gotta break it all up. Still didn't work, but you can just put a layer over that. Greek seasoning. Layer over that. This looks like too much, but who gives a shit? You can put as much as you want on here. So garlic salt. Not a lot of that. And you're gonna stir it up. Get all the seasoning mixed in. All right, and now you're gonna get your chicken seasoning from the ramen noodles. So you gotta open it a lot to pour it all in. Stir that in. Alright, and then the last ingredient, the most important one, you're gonna garnish it off with some cilantro leaves. Put as much as you want on there. I put a lot. There we go. I see some more seasoning in there, so you just want to kind of stir it. Not a lot. Stir it to where you can still see it on top, but you know. And that is it. That is your delicious ramen dish. I really hope you make it at home, because it is the best thing I've ever made with a ramen. It's fucking foot stand. Fucking foot stand. Alright, so yeah, that was the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for more videos and shit, but, you know, fuck you. See ya. Ramen noodles with a brisk lid. Fuck you.